Thank you, sir. Now here we have Shishir Varshit, head boy of our school, to introduce our illustrious chief guest to the gathering.
Shri Attar Mohammed Haneef, Commandant CISF, is from Karnataka. He received schooling from Chittur district, Andhra Pradesh, and Colgate education from Gulbarga, Karnataka. He secured third rank to the university during graduation and topped the university in history. He did his post-graduation in personal management from Osmania University, Hyderabad. He joined CISF in the year 2006 through UPSC as Assistant Commandant and served at prestigious units such as National Industrial Security Academy, Hyderabad, Indira Gandhi Airport, New Delhi, 7th Reserve Battalion, Kishwar, Jammu and Kashmir, Rashtriya Chemicals and Fertilizers, Mumbai, NLC, Nepali. In the year 2017, as special assignment to train 17,000 CISF constables across 6 training centers of our country. He was posted at RTC Arkonam for 1 year, where he trained about 1,600 lady constables who are now posted at various airports. He was selected for this task as he has specialization in training. Earlier, he conducted 18 training of trainers courses for various paramilitary organizations such as CRBF, BSF, ITBP on disaster management. He has both academic learning as well as field experience on disaster management, as he represented the country to impart training on disaster management to the students of Indonesia for a period of 1 month. He served for 3.5 years at Masgone Dock Limited, Mumbai, which is involved in the construction of warships and submarines for Indian Navy. He joined Vizag Steel Plant on 2nd February 2022. Now, with this introduction, I would like our chief guest to address the gathering. Welcome, sir.
A very good evening to all of you. Respected correspondent Dr. Neeraj Kumar Sampati, Administrative Officer Dr. Preeti Sampati, Advisor Mrs. Begum Ikmal, all the dignitaries seated over the dais, and most respected teachers. Please underline the sentence, the most respected teachers. My dear children and their parents, how are you? I am really overwhelmed to see the response. I was thinking that it's a just small gathering, and I was really impressed with the reception and the way in which you are responding. I felt very, very happy. I apologize for coming to this function in uniform. I was planning to come in proper suit, tie, but due to certain exigencies of official requirement, I had to come here. Now the things are changing. Now police is very people friendly. As a matter of fact, I serve for CISF. CISF, as you know, is deployed in airports. At the outset, I would like to thank the school administration for inviting me to this August gathering. When Shri Sampati ji contacted me, I readily agreed because I always look forward to have more interaction with the children and their parents. Though I am wearing khaki, but in my heart I am a teacher. I love teaching. I have been in the academy, as was just told by one of the students while reading out the biodata. Teaching is such a noble job because it changes the country, the new generation that is coming up. We have to teach them the values, not exactly the informal inputs of information, but then teaching has to do with the building up values in a student. I would like to narrate a small story. There was a young soldier who was fighting on the border and he succumbed to his injuries and he died. His comrades, they checked his belongings, then they found a small yellowish piece of paper which had some writing of his schoolmates when he was studying in school. That could be probably some get-togethers in the school or some annual functions. So that boy had preserved that piece of paper till he became adult and served in the army. That shows the values that he attaches with the school. School as an institution has a very, very important role to play in building the country. You may wonder, once Albert Einstein has told, the real education is that which you forget what you have learnt in the school. It's exactly true. Because at this moment, I may not remember what I had learnt in school, but the values that are attached with the education system, they still prevail upon me when I serve this nation. Furthermore, nowadays, in our school days, there was no information technology. It was in the incipient stage. But now, as I can see, the information technology, especially the internet connectivity, has grown manyfold. And even a newborn child, he always get attracted to a mobile rather than to the bottle of milk. That's the thing that is happening. You must be very, very careful as a child. Internet is always good. There's so many positive effects. If you make use of it, it gives you immense information, immense techniques of developing your personality, how to improve your fluency in English. All those things are there. It's just like a fire. With fire, you can cook food. And if the fire goes uncontrolled, it can burn the entire house. So here, I would like to request the parents to give the mobiles to their children, let them play, doesn't matter, but they should not be addicted. Addiction to mobile is a very harmful thing. But at the same time, we should not totally keep the mobiles and internet away from the children. They should know what is internet, how a game is played, how to do the programmings. All those things are very good. And since the beginning of human race, man has been embracing changes. That's how the human race has progressed. Human race here, I mean Homo sapiens sapiens. The Neanderthals, Cro-Magnon, they perished because they didn't adapt to the changing environment. So we have to adapt to the changing environment that is coming up and accept the new technology, but at the same time, we have to restrain. We have to use it to the limits that are prescribed. Other side effect of continuous use of mobile phones is that we are losing morals. There's a picture depicting someone is drowning in the river and nobody is trying to help him. Everyone is taking the photographs. So those morals should not go. Your morals, they are built up in the school. And I'm really happy with the amount of progress that this Shiv Shivani High School has made. Since 2001, Madam has told 52 students enrolled. Now it has gone manyfold. That shows the amount of dedication of the school towards the students and the quality of education that is being imparted. I am very glad that I have come to this function to see you all. And I wish you all the best to the parents and to the children, my dear lovely children. And I really wish I could have interacted with you. I could have conducted a class on first aid, but due to paucity of time, this could not happen. So I once again thank from the bottom of my heart to the school administration for inviting me to this occasion. And I hope that the program that will continue after this will be very nice to watch. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your valuable words and advice. I'm sure that my fellow peers are going to induce these in their daily life.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Shishir.